Tired of the 9-to-5 grind? Or maybe you're just looking to get away and start a new life in a beautiful place. With the world becoming more and more chaotic each day, your travel guides here at GlobeTech can't blame you. With so many options, it can be overwhelming to know where to move. So may we suggest the beautiful beaches of Portugal. If you're watching this, it's likely that you already have some interest in this country. So we're not going to just sell you the idea of living here, but rather provide a practical guide on how to immigrate to Portugal as a retiree or digital nomad. So stick around to the end as we deep dive into the Portugal immigration process. Why move to Portugal? For those of you considering moving to Portugal, one of the biggest draws is the low cost of living, including affordable housing options. This is especially true in smaller, less touristy cities and towns. Coastal areas may be rising in price as they gain popularity, but there are still deals to be found if you look around. It's entirely possible to find a cheap piece of property for around 100,000 euros. Places like Fornos de Algodres in Guarda and Vila Velha de Rodao in Castelo Branco are great places to start looking. While not as popular as areas like Lisbon, Porto, or coastal areas like the Algarve region, here you will find a peaceful, more authentic environment in addition to the great cost of living. Another reason to move to Portugal is for the free universal healthcare that's available to all residents. While it's not a perfect system, the quality of care is still high, and the costs are significantly lower compared to other Western nations. Safety is a big selling point with all that's going on in the world. According to the Global Peace Index, Portugal ranks as one of the safest countries in the world. This makes it an attractive destination for families and retirees who are concerned about safety and security. Safety equals peace of mind, and who wouldn't want that in their daily life? In addition to its low crime rate, Portugal also has a strong sense of community. Locals are known for being friendly, welcoming, and helpful towards foreigners. This makes it easier for new arrivals to integrate into society and create a new support system in their new home country. Portugal's warm and sunny climate is where it's at, with an average of over 300 days of sunshine per year. Moreover, Portugal is known for its delicious and healthy cuisine. With a strong focus on fresh local ingredients and traditional cooking methods, Portuguese food is not only tasty but also nutritious. Now, this all sounds great, but is it feasible to actually live here? I mean, visas are often known to be difficult to get in other countries. Well, the good news is that Portugal has a very welcoming and open immigration policy. Expats from European Union or the EU countries can easily relocate to Portugal without any hassle or need of a visa. And for non-EU citizens, there are several options available, such as the D7 visa self-employment visa and the Golden Visa program, which grants residency to those who invest in the country's real estate market. As a final note for this part of the video, tax benefits should also be taken into consideration. Portugal offers a special tax regime for non-habitual residents, which means that retirees can potentially benefit from a low or even 0% tax rate on their foreign income for the first 10 years of residency. This can be a significant advantage for those who rely on pensions or other forms of passive income. What are the best places to move to in Portugal? Now that we covered the best reasons to move to Portugal, let's explore some of the best places to live in this beautiful country. Number 1. Algarve. This southern region of Portugal is a top choice due to its stunning coastline, warm weather year-round, and affordable cost of living. The area is known for its charming fishing villages, delicious local cuisine, and variety of outdoor activities such as golfing and hiking. Number 2. Lisbon. As the capital city of Portugal, Lisbon offers a perfect blend of old-world charm and modern amenities. Here you can enjoy a vibrant cultural scene, world-renowned cuisine, and easy access to other European destinations. The cost of living in Lisbon may be higher compared to other areas in Portugal, but it offers a unique urban lifestyle that is hard to beat. Number 3. Cascais. Located just 30 minutes from Lisbon, this coastal town offers a peaceful and luxurious living option. With its beautiful beaches, scenic promenades, and excellent healthcare facilities, it's no wonder why Cascais is a top choice. The town also hosts several cultural events throughout the year, making it an ideal place for those seeking a quiet but fulfilling retirement. Number 4. Coimbra. This historic city, home to one of the oldest universities in Europe, offers a slower pace of life and a strong sense of community. Here, enjoy strolling through the picturesque streets lined with charming cafes and shops, as well as exploring the nearby countryside and mountains. The cost of living in Coimbra is relatively low, making it an attractive option if on a budget. Number 5. Porto. Considered the second largest city in Portugal, Porto offers a lively atmosphere with its bustling markets, street festivals, and vibrant nightlife. Here, enjoy the city's rich history and architecture, as well as easy access to the nearby Douro Valley, famous for its wine production. The cost of living in Porto may be higher compared to other areas in Portugal, but it offers a unique and dynamic experience. How to move to Portugal. If you are considering moving to Portugal, one of the first steps is to understand the visa and residency requirements for living in the country. Here are some key things to know. Visas. Citizens of EU, EEA countries do not need a visa to enter or live in Portugal. Non-EU, EEA citizens will need a visa to enter and stay in Portugal for more than 90 days. There are several types of visas available, including work visas, student visas, and retirement or passive income visas. Residency. After obtaining a visa, you can apply for residency through the Portuguese Immigration and Borders Service, or SEF. The SEF offers a variety of residency options, including the Golden Visa, which grants residency to those who invest in real estate or other qualifying investments, as we mentioned earlier. Another popular option for retirees is the D7 visa, also known as the passive income visa. The D7 visa allows non-EU EEA citizens to live in Portugal for 1 year, with the option to renew for 2-year periods. D7 passive income visa. To qualify for the D7 visa, applicants must meet the following requirements. 1. Have a passive income of at least €8,460 per year. 2. Show proof of health insurance coverage. 3. Have no criminal record. Applicants should also be able to demonstrate that they can support themselves financially without needing to work in Portugal. This part of the move is not as exciting as planning your beach vacations or searching for your potential favorite restaurant, but it's an important step towards making your dream of living in Portugal a reality. It is recommended to start the visa application process at least 3 months before your intended move date, as processing times can vary. Opening a bank account in Portugal. Even as a retiree or a freelancer or entrepreneur, having a bank account in Portugal is essential for various purposes such as paying bills, renting or buying a property, and receiving payments. To open a bank account in Portugal, you will need the following documents: a valid passport, proof of address, for example, a utility bill, tax identification number or NIF. Some banks may also require additional documentation such as proof of income or a reference letter from your current bank. Once you have your bank account set up, you can start transferring funds from your home country to Portugal. You may also be able to set up automatic bill payments and direct deposit for any income you may receive in Portugal. The cost of your dream. Living costs, and how much money you need to have. The cost of living depends on individual needs and preferences, but generally, Portugal is considered an affordable country to live in. According to Numbeo, the cost of living in Portugal is approximately 36.6% cheaper than in the USA. Some common expenses in their average costs are: rent for 1-bedroom apartment, around €500 to €700 per month. Groceries for 2 people, around €250 to €500 per month. Utilities, electricity, water, gas, around €100 to €150 per month. Public transportation pass, around €30 to €40 per month. Dinner for 2 at a mid-range restaurant, around €30 to €50. These are just some general estimates. The actual costs may vary depending on your location and lifestyle. It is advisable to research and budget accordingly before making the move to Portugal. Moreover, it is important to keep in mind other expenses such as healthcare, insurance, and taxes. We recommend you have a safety cushion of at least 6 to 12 months of living expenses saved up before moving to Portugal. Fitting in and making friends in Portugal. When it comes to social customs and etiquette, Portugal is a relatively easy country to adjust to. Portuguese people are known for being friendly, welcoming, and laid back. They value personal relationships and tend to take their time in getting to know someone before becoming close friends. One way to make connections and immerse yourself in the culture is through local events and activities. Portugal has a rich cultural scene with festivals, concerts, and traditional celebrations happening throughout the year. This is a great way to meet people with similar interests and get a taste of Portuguese culture. Learning some Portuguese phrases and attempting to speak the language will also go a long way in building relationships with locals. Even if you're not fluent, making an effort to communicate in their native tongue shows respect and can help break the ice. Moving to Portugal can be a great adventure with its laid-back lifestyle, beautiful landscapes, and friendly people. However, like any big move, it requires careful planning and budgeting. With the information provided in this guide, you should have a better understanding of what to expect when relocating to Portugal and how to prepare for it. Remember to research more about your specific destination in Portugal, as each region may have its own unique cultural practices and customs. With an open mind and a willingness to adapt, you can easily make Portugal your new home and enjoy all that it has to offer. Good luck with your move. So pack your bags, brush up on some Portuguese, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime in beautiful Portugal. Thanks for watching. Please show us some love by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment. See you next time.